Hello and welcome to the Daily Drivers. Today we're going to talk about Fiat and this specific one. This specific one is a Fiat Grande Punto from the 2007. As you can see, it is finished in nice black. It has actually lots of scars, as you can see over here, and some fading. The badge is slightly faded already. The car is finished with 15-inch rims. The car came equipped with halogen headlights. Over the years, quite a bit of fade on it, but yeah. So was the badge, faded a little bit as well. And let's take a look at the engine. Under the hood, you can find a 1.4 liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine. It is a 350 A1000 engine. This engine you can find in the newer Punto Evo, which was built after this one, that is 2009. You could even find this engine in the Lancia Y. And you can see the photo right now on the screen. Something about the engine, it's a belt-driven engine. You have timing belt over here. You need to service it every, I think, 100,000 kilometers. It has multi-point injection. That means you have no direct injection, but only port injection. And the compression ratio is 10:1. Nothing really spectacular actually for a gasoline engine. And what about the power? Now this one is really powerful, 77 horsepower and 150 Nm per pound-feet of torque. And yeah, it's not really fast car. Coupled to the engine is a 5-speed robotized manual. This means it's a manual gearbox with electrically controlled clutch actually. You have no torque converter or some clutches or something like that. It's just a manual gearbox with 5 speeds and electronically controlled clutch. Lots of rust, as you can see. These cars are really famous for rusting. Let's shut it. The car is equipped with a 45-liter tank for gasoline. Yeah, that is quite big for such a car. As you can see, we are now inside the Punto, and yeah, it's actually really cramped here inside. You have not a lot of space. I mean, very tiny armrest over here. Behind it, quite, yeah, a little bit of space. Cup holders are actually useless. Dashboard, hard plastics, lots of hard plastics actually, even in the doors. Steering wheel is wrapped in leather, which has held up quite well actually, I have to say. Car is equipped with a climate control, which is actually optional for this one. FM, AM radio and a CD. As you can see at the back, there is not lots of space. My knees are actually touching the seat. I don't even have some vents in it. No USB ports, no armrest, no cup holders, actually nothing. I have one thing, and that is this one pocket at the passenger seat, and that's it. The trunk of the Punto is actually really bad part of the car, because it can be only opened electronically on the key fob. There is not lots of space actually. You can fit some groceries, stuff like that, but not a lot actually. Alright guys, let's take now the car for the quick spin. As you can see over here, the robotized manual. Now it's actually in the drive. Manual handbrake, and let's do some driving. Alright, let's do some acceleration actually. As you can see already, the robotized manual is very bad. Every time I have to upshift, the car jerks like crazy actually. Yeah, I mean the transmission is really bad. It jerks, it is not snappy, it's really slow. If I have to kick down, I will slow down slightly. There is nobody behind me, and do a kick down. So, yeah, if I need someone to overtake, kick down. Whole car jerks actually. There's not a lot of power, as you can see. That's 100, and yeah, as you can even see the steering wheel is slightly off. The alignment of the tires is actually quite poor. Yeah, the NVH is quite poor in this. You can hear lots of wind noise from the mirrors actually. Tire noise is quite high as well. I don't know if it's the car or the tires. I think those tires are also quite old. Alright, let's do some cornering with it. I can already feel there is quite a bit of body roll. let's take a look how the brake feels. And I have to say, not good. The brake pedal is not confidence inspiring actually, and it feels really mushy, and you have to press quite hard actually to get some brake forces. All right. I mean, this shifting is like crazy. Let's try even manual shifting. We can even try that. I think it's gonna be even worse. This is in its third. Do a pull. Fourth. Now, actually, I have to say, if you're gonna shift this manually, it feels better. It feels quicker and better. So if you have this car with the robotized manual, shift it manually actually. That's my advice. All right, let's do a pull. Yeah, baby. Yeah, mate. Oh my God. We almost lost the transmission. As you can see, it's not fast. And if you're gonna sit here with five people, as first, you're not gonna fit, I think. And second, you're not gonna drive very well. Let's talk about some interior comfort and creatures. Nice climate system, air conditioning, works actually. Today is again really cold in the Netherlands, that means the air conditioning is just gonna blow some hot air. Car came equipped with an 8-speaker sound system, 4 door woofers and 4 tweeters, but it sounds really bad. I mean, there is lots of distortion, there is not a lot of bass actually, there is only some upper bass, not deep bass, and yeah, I think on our tier list of sound system, it's E tier. It's really bad. This car is even equipped with cruise control. Let's test it now. I've turned it on, as you can see, and yes, and it works nicely. Let's see how it takes the uphill. Are we gonna slow down or not? Actually, really nice. It did not slow down. Is it gonna speed up now if we're going downwards? No. That means cruise control holds really nicely, which is good. Suspension feels, yeah, actually quite old and harsh. It's really harsh suspension actually. We also don't have any park distance control, something like that. Nothing like this. No backup camera. Let's throw it in reverse actually, like this. It takes some time actually before it goes into reverse. Alright guys, this was the POV drive of the Fiat Punto actually. You have to put it in neutral, otherwise it will scream like a little duck. I will turn it off. It screams as well, as you can hear. Pull out the key, then it shuts up. Alright, as you can see, we did a nice drive. Do I recommend this car? No, I do not recommend it. If you have it, I think you're gonna have lots of fun driving it because it drives like shit. It shifts like an absolute lemon, but you know, you're gonna have fun with it. Alright, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe and let us know in the comments down below. Do you have this car? And how does it drive? Like a shit or like a lemon? Thank you, and we will see you next time. Bye.